Hey guys, packz here with episode 9 of our Manchester United Football Manager mobile career mode. And as you can see, in 3 days time we've got a game against Watford, so that will be the game of the episode today. Last time around we had a Europa League game against whoever the hell it was. I don't actually know, I've never heard of the team, but we managed to beat them, so that was a very good opening day for the Europa League. Hopefully we'll be able to push on with that and actually be able to win that this year. But I'm hoping we'll be able to win through the Champions League, Premier League. So hopefully today we'll be able to get a win and pick up the 3 points. For those of you that are interested though, there are a few unlockables that you can actually unlock to assist you in the game. I mean, I've unlocked 3 or 4 of them. I've got no loan restrictions. You can make myself unsackable, attribute masking, and you even have the ability to actually edit the club, which I am actually looking at eventually unlocking or even potentially buying, just to see whether it helps or doesn't help. So we could do that in a future career mode. I mean, realistically, if you do like a low league team, like, you know, Southend, Portsmouth, you know, or even Championship team, to be honest, if you have the ability to edit the club, so transfer budget, wage budget, edit players, edit your training facilities, all that kind of stuff, then obviously that is going to help. But I meant like with big club teams like, you know, the Barcelonas, the Real Madrids, Bayern Munich, United, that is a shame because we've actually just conceded a goal. But we've still got time to turn this around. But yeah, I'd be looking at doing a, say, top 6 Premier League team or German team or Barcelona and Madrid, whatever, with the unlock ability and edit club ability, mainly to see whether it does actually make a difference, you know, because there's certain clubs, like, you know, on Football Manager, like Bayern Munich, where you don't get a huge transfer budget yet. In real life they would, so it'd be one of them. And as you can see there, we have now just conceded a penalty, which they've now scored, so we're now losing 2-0. But that'll be a potential future career mode that I'd be looking to do. Again, just literally to see whether it does actually make a difference or not. I was hoping we were going to get a better result than this, but hopefully, as you can see there, we almost get the goal through Gabriel Jesus. Only thing I will say from this career mode that I've noticed is that Ibrahimovic, he doesn't really seem to do a lot. You know, I know he's scored a few goals, but he hasn't really wowed me as such, which I think once Rashford is back to full fitness, because he's only just come back from injury, I'm going to switch. And that was a ridiculous goal. It was good, but we shouldn't have conceded it. What's this then? Oh yeah, so once Rashford is back to full energy, I'm going to switch Ibra for Rashford, basically, see whether Rashford can do any better, which I'm hoping they'll be able to do. I am going to make a few changes though. Which, as you can see there, I've just taken Ibrahimovic off and brought Wilson on. I don't really rate Wilson that much, but Ibra's not really doing a lot. So hopefully we'll be able to score a few goals, at least reduce the goal difference. or even pull us back for a draw. That'd be amazingly. That'd be amazing, really, if we could pull that back. But yeah, no, like I said, obviously, going to be doing other career modes. If you guys have any suggestions or want to see any particular team, then feel free to leave a comment, make suggestions. Eventually, once I get my computer fixed, because at the moment it's not fixed, which is why I'm actually doing Football Manager mobile series, as opposed to FIFA and things like that. But once I've got my computer fixed, or I've actually got my new computer because I haven't one custom built, then I'll be doing a poll at the end of every video with a few suggestions of other teams I could do it with. So please, guys, feel free to do the polls once I put them on there. And if I get a majority vote on a particular team, then I will look at doing them. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull this one back. So let's have a look at the live table, which we're currently down into 7th. It's not so bad. There's still time to turn it around. But I would have preferred the victory, really. But this is the main problem I have with Football Manager Mobile. There's a few teams, the bigger teams, like I've done previous ones with United, exact same team, other than the fact I didn't have like Bruce, Jesus and things like that. I've gone against like Arsenal, Madrid, Barcelona, all the kind of teams that you expect us to struggle against, and we've absolutely annihilated them. And yet I always seem to struggle against the lower teams like Watford. Every time I play against them as Man United, they seem to beat me. I don't know why. It could just be that's how it is in the game. I really don't know. But like I said, it's a loss. It's a massive loss, but we'll see if we can bounce back from this in the next game / episode, really. It would have been nice even to actually get a bloody goal. We've got the quality to get goals. I've got Jesus, I've got Martial, all goal scorers, and they just don't seem to be able to put the ball in the back of the net this game. There we go. We actually finally get a goal, and what a goal from Gabriel Jesus. He hits that from 20 yards out. There you go. I was just complaining. That's the way forward, guys. Complain about the fact they don't score, and then they score. Alright, so as we approach the end of this episode and game, please remember, guys, if you've liked the videos, then please like, comment and subscribe. And we've got about another 30 seconds till the end. Alright, that's the end of this episode, guys. Till next time. See you later.